Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights using the Traveler mod. Alright, well, we just got done talking to the Dryad over there, and we discovered that she is actually the mother of Chief Kahela's son. And now she wants her son back to come and stay with her. And that's why they've been attacking the camp. So, now we are back up here in the Bugbear's camp. And we need to go talk to Shmulus and see if we can let him know what's going on. And see if we can bring him back to the Barbarian camp. So, let's go see Shmulus again. Assuming he's still down here, of course. I'm sure he is, but yeah, he's still there. Let's see if he says anything new now. So, what have you found out? I spoke to a Dryad who was helping the Bugbears with their attacks. They were planning to attack anyway, but could not have succeeded without her help. By all the gods, why would she do such a thing? It's a long story. Are you ready to come back with me now? Yes. Alright, I'll meet you at the village. Then you can tell the chief what this Dryad told you. Farewell, then. Okay, he's gonna go back on his own. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back and talk to the chief then. If nothing happens on the way back, I'll see you at the Barbarian camp. Alright, back at the Barbarian camp. Shmulus is back here now. Let's go see what the chief says here. Tormund, I cannot express how glad I am to see you have returned from the Beast Folk's lands unharmed. I have slain the Bugbear chief and the shaman. The threat to your village is ended. That is great news. Well done. But I must still know why they waged war on us to begin with. And what was the creature you described? The new chief of the Bugbears was simply more war-hungry than his predecessor, but he had help from a Dryad. A Dryad, you say? She sent her creatures to assist the Bugbear attacks. That was how they were able to capture the pass. Soon they would have been able to attack the village, too. Then we are in your debt. You have saved all of us. For creatures or no, if they had attacked again, we would surely have all been butchered. You have served our village, our people, our lands, and our legacy. If the spirit of the Snow Bear dwells within any of us, then surely it dwells within you. I hereby declare you a member of our clan. Alright, and we got 500 experience points and a level up for Tormund and alignment shift toward good. Hail, Tormund of the Snow Bear clan! Hail, Tormund! But wait, I must tell you why the Dryad allied herself with the Bugbears. Uh-oh, here we go. We would all like to hear that. You must just wait a moment. Please accept this token. Wear it proudly as a symbol of your status as an honored member of our clan. You will be welcome here, for as long as you live. Alright, he just gave us some kind of token. And I see you also found Shmulus, and returned him to us safe and sound. The tribe is lost without its shaman. We cannot thank you enough for all you have done, but please accept this gift. Oh, he gave us something else? Oh yeah, he just gave us a light shield too. It came from the lands many miles to the east, and has been in our family for many generations. It would be Tyrion's one day, but he and I both want you to have it. We insist. Please take it, Tormund. I owe you much for putting an end to this terrible war. And I want to thank you too, Tormund. Perhaps one day I can repay you. But now, I'm sure we'd all like to hear who this Dryad was, and why she would make war on us as she did. Her name was Shayla. Shayla? That name sounds familiar. She said she's your mother, Tyrion. What? My mother? My mother died when I was a baby. She fell in battle. Your father and Shayla were lovers. He took you from her when you were a baby. She did all this because she wanted to get you back. Father? Is this true? Aye, it is the truth, son. I told you your mother was a warrior from another village who fell in battle after you were born. Your mother was really a Dryad called Shayla. It's just as Tormund said. But why? Why did you take me from her? Because I needed an heir, and although the tribe may have accepted you, they would never have accepted her. She could not live with us here. I could not bear to be without you. I can't believe it. I must go to her. No, not after what she has done. The war has killed many of our people, and she risked your life with these attacks. She obviously cares more about taking vengeance on me than for your safety. I will not lose you to her, and something must be done about her. Tormund, I want you to go back and kill her. No, Father, please! As long as she is out there, she is a menace, and none of us will be safe. Please, Tormund, she will not stop until she succeeds in taking him away from me. Please, end this. No, Tormund, you cannot. Just let me go to her. No, son. Father, you know I do not belong here. You know I am not like you. I love you and all our people, but I want to be with her. Please let me go. Never. I will die before I lose you to her, and I will kill any that try to take you from me. Well, Tormund, it looks like you have a decision to make. The clan will not be at peace until this matter is resolved. What say you? How can you ask that of Tormund? If he tries to take Terran away from me, he will not do so while I draw breath. The Dryad's death will bring peace. That is the best way. I am the shaman of the clan, and as such, I must put the welfare of the village and the people above all else. I am sorry, Tormund. I know this is a difficult decision to make. Yeah, this is a difficult one to make here. Oh, this is probably going to be the best one. What do you think I should do, Terran? What do you want? Oh, Tormund, I don't know. I want to be with my mother. I do not belong here, but I don't want to see Father get hurt. I trust you to make the right decision. Chief, there must be another way. Look at what you're putting your poor boy through. You know what you must do, Tormund. Alright, well, we have diplomacy, bluff, and intimidate once again, and in appraise or bribe. But let's try bluff. There's no need for any of this. When I confronted Shayla, she told me how sorry she was and promised never to do anything like this ever again. Oh good, we got a success here. She did? That is something then. And I suppose I am being selfish. I should put Terran's feelings before my own. So you let me take him to his mother? Yes. You can go, son. Just please do not be gone for too long. And take care. Alright. Oh, Father, thank you. I promise I won't be gone for long. I will come back to visit you all the time. I promise. And thank you, Tormund. Thank you for finding a way to resolve this without hurting anyone. I'm ready to go see Mother whenever you are. Then come. Alright, and we got alignment shift toward good. Alright, looks like we're going to go back to the Dryad and take Terran back there. I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are coming back up to the Dryad, but before we continue on, should probably take care of this level up, just in case something happens here. 8th level Bard. And let's keep going as a Bard, and let's go with some Charisma. And let's crank up some Bluff, and let's get Concentration cranked up. And let's keep going with some Perform, and use Magic Device. I don't think we need to get Tumble up any farther. Not worried about Spellcraft. Let's see, what else can we put this in? Let's get some Lore, I guess. And I guess we can put that last one in Appraise. That should work. Alright, and we get some spells. I'm thinking Slow. Cure Serious Wounds would be good too, though, but we now have a Cleric with us, so let's go ahead and get Slow. And we can trade in a spell. Maybe we can get rid of Summon Creature 1. That's not going to be very useful to us anymore. Maybe some Iron Horn. That does knockdown. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And that should be good. And we just picked up Inspire Toughness. Inspire Toughness. What did that one do again? This inspiration gives a bonus to saving throws for all allies. It starts at +1 and gains +1 bonus for every 5 levels thereafter. Alright. Alright, and let's go for a rest so we can get our spells. And let's go talk to Shayla and see what she's gonna say. Hopefully everything works out here. Or all this was for naught. Let's talk to her. You return, and you've brought Taryn. Is that you, son? Mother? Is that really you? Yes, my son. Come here. Let me look upon you. Look at you. How you've grown. And you are so handsome. All these years. Oh, my son. All these years. Mother, I finally feel like I've come home. Well, I'll just leave you two alone then. Tormund, thank you. Thank you with all of my heart. You could have killed me for what I have done, but you chose mercy, and to give me a second chance. I will not forget that. May peace and fortune go with you, always. Farewell, Tormund. Thank you for everything, and remember, you are always welcome here, always. Aw, I love a happy ending. Thanks for doing the right thing, Tormund. Right thing? Tell that to all the people who died in this war. Okay, well, I guess that's done. Let's take a look at the journal. Yep, now we gotta head back to town, and another thing we need to check on. Let's see what that Snow Bear clan token does. What is the purpose of that thing? It signifies you are an honored member of the clan, but it doesn't appear to do much of anything. Does anything change? Doesn't look like it. No skill increases, any new feats or anything? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, let's hold on to that. Alright, and we have that light shield that they gave us. Let's see what this thing is. And, let's see here. We got competence fired up, yeah. We're gonna have to use a potion of lore, it looks like. Let's see what this thing is. It is a light shield +2 with immunity to spells 3rd level or lower.
You'll follow me, won't you?
That might actually be good on a Seema.
Follow.
You know what? Let's give that to her. Yeah, she's just got that regular heavy shield right now. Let's give that to her. That's going to bring her armor class up as well, too. Alright, that's a nice little shield, too. Let's hotkey that stuff. And the blade. Alright. I think we're ready to go back to see the chief. Let him know how everything turned out. And then we'll go on from there. Alright, I'll see you back at the barbarian camp again. Alright, back at the barbarian camp. Let's talk to the chief again. See if he says anything else. Thank you for all that you have done for us. Alright, let's talk to Shmulus. How did the reunion go? They seemed happy to see each other. I wanted to thank you for resolving this, Tormund. I know it was a lot to put you through. And now I can accompany you to Fernleaf. How did you know that is what I would ask? From the moment you mentioned Fernleaf, I knew. I knew someday someone would come to find me. That someday evil would arise in that place. It has. You are the town's only hope. The undead have. I need not know the details. I know what must be done. I have been expecting this moment for nearly 100 years. I have said my farewells, and I am ready to go with you. I need to ask you something first. Why did you leave the temple all those years ago? From the moment I first set foot in that place, when I was first posted there by the church all those years ago, I could feel something was wrong there. A coldness, a prevailing sense of dread. It was just a feeling, but I decided to research the history of the building in the church archives in the hope of finding some clue. I found nothing, no mention of it at all. Those archives go back thousands of years. Thousands. That means that temple is from prehistory. It has stood there for millennia. The gods alone know who built it and why. It was only when the town was founded, a mere century ago, that it was consecrated and taken over by the Church of Ilmater. But something was still inside it? Yes, something unfathomably ancient, and it is still there. It has slumbered through countless eons until it finally awakened. What awakened it? Presumably the consecration ceremony. It has been gathering its strength through the last 100 years, biding its time, working on the minds and hearts of those who enter its domain, until some travesty, an act so unspeakable, so evil occurred in that town and gave it the strength to assert itself fully. I can only imagine what horrors the town has seen, and what is yet to come. If you knew of the danger, why did you leave? Why did you not want the church, the town? I tried. No one would listen. After a short time there, I began to feel the presence working on my mind, whispering to me, telling me to do things, unspeakable things. I knew I could not stay there. So you fled up here? To live with the barbarians? What would that accomplish? No, I fled to the hills to die. I could not live with the guilt of abandoning my post, of leaving those people there in the midst of that evil. I prayed to Ilmater to let me die. But he had other plans for me. He cursed me to live on. I stumbled through the snow for days on end, until I finally found my way here, to the lands of the Snow Bear clan. The people took me in, and in the fullness of time I became their spiritual leader, their shaman. I have lived here ever since, preparing for the day I would have the chance to redeem myself and face the evil from which I fled so long ago. And that day has come. Ilmater has brought you to me. He has also shown me what I must do. So you know how to fight this thing, this evil? It came to me in a vision as I slept. The evil in that place has no name, and it has no form. It exists as a shadow, an idea in the hearts and minds of men. In this form, it cannot be destroyed or driven out. In my vision, Ilmater showed me a way to give the evil form and shape, to transform it into a physical thing of substance and flesh. I see. In a physical body, the evil can be defeated. It can be killed and cast back into the pit from whence it came so very long ago. And how do we do this? How do we make it a thing of flesh? Ilmater himself spoke the words into my mind as I slept, an ancient incantation, long forgotten by even the oldest races of Farron. Words last spoken when even the gods were young. Alright, so say the words. You must take me to that place, to the temple where the evil dwells. That is where I must recite the incantation. And that is where I will die. When my task is complete, I will finally be permitted to join my god, and I will live with my shame no longer. Very well. If we hurry, we can make the journey in a few days. Come. Okay. And he has joined us. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do a quick bit of shopping. Make sure there's nothing else fancy over here we can buy, and after that we're going to head back to Fernleaf. I'll do this all off camera. We'll see you in a moment. Alright, all done doing a bit of shopping. I didn't buy anything though. Alright, I think we're ready to continue on. Let's go back to Fernleaf. Alright, back in Fernleaf. So it looks like we need to go straight to the temple, so we can get Shmulus up there to do his incantation and handle this evil that's hanging out up there. Ooh, look at this here. We have a pile of zombies all massed up here. Let's bust out the old Staff of Power. And we have one more fireball. Might as well use it. That looks like a good spot right there. Let's launch it. Alright, let's move in. Alright, let's go back to the bow. Let's see, now we have a cleric in the group too. We can probably do some turning. Let's see if we can do some turn undead. Oh, there's more back there. Mass curse. Alright, and let's see what else might be useful here. Let's go ahead and fire up some prayer. Alright, is everybody else close enough here? Let's get up in here. And Got some slow fired up, prayers up. Alright, you can just shoot whoever you want to. Alright, Shmulus is back here. Gotta try to keep him safe. Alright, let's try to get out of the middle of that mess. Alright, let's see here. Let's move this one over here. Alright, that one's turned. Let's go over here. Alright, what else can we do for some fun stuff? Curse coming up. Nice. Yeah, now we're up at level where Curse actually damages opponents now, so that'll work nicely. Let's see, what else can we crank into here? Maybe we can just shoot them up. Yeah, I think we're going to handle them pretty well here. Alright.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
You know what? I think I'm going to go to the blade on the Seema. Let's just get up in here and start hacking them up. Shmulus is doing turning too. We're doing pretty well here. Yeah, let's just hack them up. And there's another group back there we need to deal with after this. Let's handle these guys over here next. Wow, we're doing really well here. Alright, these two are turned. This one's turned now, they don't have a chance. Let's hack them up. Man, these zombies got some hit points on them. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some Magic Circle Against Evil fired up too. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, that's some junk we left over from... Oh, there's one right here yet. Let's take care of him too. Tear his ass up. Alright, let's move on to the next group here. What let's see. What do we still have left in this staff? Do some magic missiles, I guess. Let's hold on to it for now. Let's get up in here. Alright, Ingvar. Oh, all his turn undead attempts are done. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe we can fire up some Bless, but we can get some Bane up in here. Alright, Curse going in. Oh yeah, those things were immune to that. That's not going to help them. Alright, anything else fancy we can do? No, let's just hack them up. Alright, and none of this stuff is going to help us. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's just shoot them up then, I guess. Alright, let's go with some courage. Get him, boys. Alright, he's casting healing spells on him. Alright, we're still doing alright. Alright, let's come back here and focus on this guy here. Come on, get him. Alright, he's doing Iron Horn, nice, knocking him down. Alright, let's get this one here. Damn, just hacking him up. Alright, we're still in damn good shape yet. There's a couple left. Let me guess, that temple is crawling with undead. Alright, let's finish off this last one. Alright, is that the last of them? No zombies down there? Nope. Alright, I guess we're going to go inside the temple next.
What?
But we are running up on time. I think we're going to handle that fight in the next episode. We'll see you then.